I can start now. At the start of this year, I started something very significant exclusively for myself. Yes, I am a very reflective person, but I took my reflectiveness from being passive to being active. I would have conversations with myself, have back and forth, and then, that's all. But one thing that I started at the beginning of this year was to record those conversations. So when I wake up in the morning after my devotion, what I do is that I record my voice. And to preserve it, one thing that I also do was to upload them on like a podcast channel. And I didn't really share it with anybody. I only shared it with some of my friends, right? One thing that did for me was that anytime I had issues relating to like the conversations that I have had with myself, it's very easy for me to fall back to those things, like to those recorded voice, right? It's just like me sitting down hearing somebody else talking to me, but in this case it is just me talking to myself. One thing that I have noticed is that each time that I went back to those recordings, my soul gets lifted after that. After listening to it. Yes, the year has been very amazing, and this second half of the year has not been the best. In quote, this is one of the things that has also helped me to stay grounded, right? Because I am intentional about helping people live their best life, building technologies that help people live their best life, writings that help people live their best life. I think that it would be unconsciously selfish of me to not have these conversations publicly. I think that there is quite a number of things to learn, and while I am committing to doing this more publicly, I don't know how frequent I would be able to do this. There's quite a number of other things that I essentially have to attend to. But one thing that I am committing to today is to have these conversations more publicly, and I hope that these conversations would help people live their best lives as much as I continually also find how to live mine.